It's the LDM Show. You heard him. Ain't nobody better. Oh, wait. P-Kash right now is in the zone.
Be like, you think you better? Why I think I'm better, right? That's what y'all saying, right?
Oh.
I heard the secrecy, the streets say seeking me, no limit like Master P. If God I could only be, and ain't no stopping me. It's P for property, K-S-H-E, plus a T. Listen, CEO of my own company, please address me when y'all speak to me, Commander-in-Chief. They call me Cash, plus I got the bendo, all of my stash, yeah, all of my stash. Y'all niggas ride, you ain't real GMOs and insides. That niggas don't deserve to rap and cash back and me have to murder that. Cause if the block was hip hop, I run shit with Big Pun. I get crack from Biggie and use Tupac's gun. Listen, lyricists, being a trap star, I'm classic Bentley. Y'all just push fast cars. Hey, let's go. It's P-Kash.
Oh,
I'm in the building.
This is why his video is going way up.
This was just a start. We didn't even,
Good.
I know you guys are hearing a lot of beep, but this is what happens, rap, they get their feelings,
This is how it go. I came all the way from Brooklyn to be here. What's going on?
What's up?
I'm hype.
What's going on?
I'm number 10 right now, and I'm number 10.
I'm going for number one.
You know what I'm saying?
He going for number one.
I'm kind of tight right now.
Yeah, but you gave your video in late, and you still reached number 10. How does that feel?
I got to give a shout out to my team. Team P-Kash, my fans, my supporters, and people who just actually don't even know me and just was like, you know what, I like this. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to y'all for that, because I didn't even know. I just came on my Facebook one day and it was like, you number 10. I'm like, what do you mean? I just picked it up last week. Like, how did I get number 10? But you know what? God is good, and I'm humble and I want to thank y'all for that, especially the fans and supporters. I mean, this is independent. It don't get any better than independent.
Yeah.
And not for nothing, I know I have a lot of, industry friends, and I see how the industry awards go, and that's why I was really proud of this, because none of it is based off of the actual support team. You could have 3,000 fans, and if one person says I don't like it in the academy, it doesn't really matter. So what's the agenda behind it? And that's why I was like, I got to be a part of this, because
thank you.
sense. So I appreciate you.
Yeah.
Appreciate you sending your music, brother.
When we sat down, and I told my team, I want to do something for the independent artists. Right. We do so much for the community. Now I want to do something for the independent artists. How are we going to make this voting stuff? And I said, well, we have judges here, but not any of the judge can say this is the person that's going to win. Right. The people have to tell us. Right. And that's what's good about it. We look at the numbers and say, hey, this person's up. Now, granted, there are some of them that I'll be like, my taste, okay. But hey, some of these people out there are listening. Right. And just by being top 10, like you said, you just gave it in, I think it was a week and a half before November ended. Right. And you reached number 10 that quick. You know what I'm saying? So people are listening and people are watching. And you got like V. Cassidy, who hit number 1 for her video. And then you got people that hitting top 10s for the music. Right. As an indie artist, how does this feel for you?
It's an incredible feeling, because I want to get a little specific, because between rap and hip hop, I'm number 4 though.
Right. Yeah. I was gonna say that.
4, you know what I'm saying? So I'm still in
on
there.
The rap category. You're number 4.
I'm number 4. So, but like I said, it's hard work, because being independent, it's like the freedom you get is worth the currency.
Right.
It's just like, it's worth what I'm paying for, and it's worth the freedom that you get to be an artist. 'Cause I'm creative, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of people want to put me in that box of rap, but when you get to know me, like, yo, you do this, you do that, you do this,
right.
you do that, you know what I'm saying? So, but as far as just being an independent artist, that's one of the things that I've always stood on. That's the ground that I walk on, because being independent is just like it's your 100% you. It's 100% art. You know, there's gonna be times where you might have to jeopardize that just to advance sometimes.
Right.
But at the same time, as long as you're comfortable with being who you are in this industry, then you're good.
And I think
That's
just to add on to what he's saying, I think nowadays with social media and stuff like that, I think it's a little bit easier nowadays to be an indie artist because you get your stuff out further out. Back in the day with no social media, it was hard to be an indie artist. You have to know someone that knows someone that knows someone that likes your music and then put you on. Like he said it earlier, with these big award shows, when someone in the academy like, if they have a personal beef, like, I don't like it. You're not gonna be on. You're not gonna get the award.
See, and that's the problem with us. We don't have no say so.
You guys,
You guys,
You know,
listeners, the voters.
we do have the judges, but we judge to see, okay, does this person reach? Okay, we're gonna throw this guy out more. Now, we don't judge it by who this guy looks like, what this guy does. We see the voting coming in. We're like, wait, this guy is real good. Let's see what's going on here. And I listen because we have to listen to every song. So,
Yup.
but you guys, you got to vote.
I'm on the cover of the Underground Fix magazine. I
Yep.
gotta give that a shout out.
Yeah, man.
Underground Fix magazine. Go to undergroundfix.com. I'm also here with my Team P-Kash shirts right here.
Oh yeah.
See, that's Team P-Kash. I got one left. I was running around Brooklyn crazy yesterday, so just trying to hit me up on my Instagram, P-Kash ENT. And
Is that all together?
Huh?
Is that all together for Instagram?
Yeah, P-Kash
Yeah.
ENT.
Okay.
And then my new single that I have floating around is called Higher Than a we can swear or not?
Nah, not really.
Higher Than a Beef.
Yeah.
And also I started my own nonprofit organization.
Yeah.
Please lend a helping hand. So if you guys want to
Yeah, tell me a little bit. I was going to ask you that too. Tell me a little bit about
It's
that.
really major to me. I've said that in a couple of shows because I've noticed that one artist or celebrity or actor, football team, a basketball player, a model, whatever,
Right.
once they make it big, it's like, oh, let me give back now. It's just like, why don't you just start giving back while you're in the process of climbing up that wall? That's why I came up with this. It's really major to me because it hits me because I've had a friend who passed away from suicide in Brooklyn.
Wow.
R.I.P. Raheem, rest in peace, Pretty Pistols. And ever since then, it always stuck to me to always try to do what I can, especially with the urban area, because I've noticed across the board, it's just like, especially in the urban community, we don't really believe in like physiological, mental things. You
No,
know
we
what I'm
don't.
saying? We don't.
And
It's
I
just
think that we should have that open discussion
right,
more.
Just like, you know, we kind of thug it out and trying to suppress it, but I've noticed that sometimes when I talk to like majority of even celebrities and they did the things they deal with, you would have never thought, you know, I'm not saying she is, I'm not saying she isn't, but you would never thought like Rihanna was like suicidal. You know, she's on top of the world, she has all the fortune and monies, and come to find out, let's just say, for instance, she's dealing with suicide. So I started that.
Well, like Robert Williams.
Yeah.
Right.
That's, you
and
know.
The major part is that I'm partnered with National Prevention. Shout out to the president.
Oh, yeah.
Her name's Laura, and I'm partnered up with her. So if you guys want to donate and try to give back, go to pkashent.wix.com/please lend a hand. Yeah.
And they are actually tied with 1-800 prevent, I think it is, or something like that. I seen that online.
That's dope.
Yeah,
Well, I'm just excited because I'm the co-founder of Please Lend a Hand.
Oh, that was good.
My partner and I. So.
And how can they become a part of it? Like, you know, donation-wise or something like that?
I'm not stoosh in Jamaica. That means like I don't try to act the Diddy. So anywhere, hit me up on IG, Facebook, Instagram. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Let me tell y'all, the listeners, right now, how y'all got me on this show and y'all don't even follow me back on Instagram. Do y'all see this?
Wait. See, I'm not in control.
The camera on these two right here.
We're not in control of the social media.
Turn the cameras over here. I'm interviewing y'all. How y'all got me?
Hey, you hear this, PR?
I earned my votes. I earned these votes. I earned my votes. I deserve to be followed on Instagram.
I'm gonna
I see you. You are naked on Instagram.
Yo, what I told him, like, how can we press like on his picture? There's no homo button. Like, we can't even press like on his button. You know what I'm saying?
It's artistic, all right? It's artistic.
It's artistic? Okay.
Hey, Michael B. Jordan did it. I could do it too.
All right,
But yeah.
can we check
LDM
that
show.
out?
This what the treatment they got us artists who struggling. Like, that's how they treat us. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, look, I hit
Give
the
us a bottle
bottle.
of water. I don't even know what I'm drinking. Is this water? Like, what
Nah,
I hit you with the bottle.
nah, but you guys, you definitely gotta hit them up. Wait, matter of
Yeah,
fact,
that's
bow
P-Kash.
right there.
There you go.
P-Kash ENT, and I'm real excited. I'm almost at 10,000. I'm almost there.
Yeah.
And another thing, I actually launched my own management company, my marketing management company. That's P&K Entertainment. I'm really excited about this because, like I said, besides rap, I'm still, articulate. I still
Business-wise,
do,
yeah.
my own business. Besides, I don't even call her my manager. She's like my sister. She just helps me out just because she believes in me. So,
Right.
Besides her, other than that, I started my own P&K Entertainment. It's about marketing management, other
Okay.
artists. Because before I was an artist, I used to manage. When I seen
Right.
that.
Oh, so you manage artists?
Yeah.
Just
I used-
artists or
I used
actors
before,
like that, or
I
just?
I want to stick to artists right now because that's what I'm based on and that's my knowledge comes from just watching other artists and being around other artists. So I want to stick to that.
Okay.
And also I want to give a shout out. It's mad random to one of my sponsors who's actually in Japan. Yeah. So when we put this up, they're actually gonna watch this.
They actually are going to watch it because we have a Japanese bar where watches our show every
That's
week.
dope.
So shout out to them.
Yeah. A lot of people.
The group is called Heavenese, so I got to do a shout out to the
That's dope,
Heavenese.
dope.
Thank you for watching us all the time.
So I read one of the comments because I want to demystify what's going on. I read one of the comments because people just like to just comment without understanding.
Without
So I read
They
one of
love-
the
they love
comments.
trolling, they
Right,
love
right, they
trolling.
comment. So let me make this clear so people could understand. The sponsor I got is part who's been donating to my my nonprofit organization. They're called Temporary Tattoo, and the tattoo is capitalized.
Right.
So they're based in Japan. So every time they donate, what I do is I wear one of their temporary tattoos.
Right.
So somebody wanted to be mad ignorant and be like, we could tell that's a temporary tattoo, but not even understanding.
Standing.
the
It's
background
called
about
temp.
it. It's a cause. It's a method to my madness. I'm not a big fan of tattoos. It's just me.
Right.
But I
Same.
do it because they really have invested and they want to make a difference with me. And shout out to them. Every time every $100 they donate, my fans and some of my support team, we wear one of these stars to symbolize that they're a star for helping out the community. So
Nah, that's
the
good.
point.
That's good.
Whoa, that's what's up, man.
So, yeah, and it is true though. You jump in without even knowing. But
People love commenting without knowing, man.
yeah, your
You see
song,
something,
your video is like I said, it's 10 right now. Number 4 in the R&B section. I mean the rap section. Tell me a little bit about the song.
The song was, it's crazy to me because I had a show in Atlanta. I was opening up for Juicy J in like 2015.
Right.
I met this director in Atlanta, and he was just like, I shoot videos. And I was like, oh, for real? I was like, I put one of my tracks, and he was like, yo. And he's from Atlanta, and I would have thought he wouldn't understand lyricism and lyrics because they based off of popping pills and trap shit. So I'm like, all right, not all of them, but I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. So he was like, yo, this is hard. And I was just like, yo, let's shoot a video. He was like, matter of fact, I love this record so much, I'm going to shoot it for $60. I was like, word? Like, for real? I was like, pull over.
Hey, let's do
That's
this right now.
serious.
Let's start right
I'm
now.
like, pull over. He pulled over, and he was like, came out the back. We shot the video right in the hood. 20 minutes notch. And that's why when I was like, wait a minute, I'm nominated for what? Like, what do you mean that video got nominated? So I want to shout out to them for shooting that video. I want to shout out to my fans for voting. Because like I said, the difference between my fans, I think, with other artists is that they want me to win. They're not just fans where they just click likes and they tweet. Like, they're calling. They're like, yo, this is my favorite artist. Like, I want him nominated.
Right.
Or I want his record played
Showing
on the
you
station.
love.
So they do the footwork, and I came into this industry saying that that's what I wanted. I didn't want to be part of an establishment and be like, okay, y'all got to listen to me every day. Now, I wanted the people to be like, nah, I want P-Kash on the radio. I'm voting.
Right.
Yeah.
I want to hear him. And
I want to see him number one.
Yeah,
as
I seen some
authentic
comments
as
were like,
it
I
could be.
voted for him. And stuff like
being
that.
as authentic as it could be, and that's my main goal and my main focus.
Oh,
And,
that's not bad.
And another thing I want to point out is I'm one of the new entertainment models for this independent clothing line. It's called DVM Pigeon. It's based off of, it's in LA. So shout out to them. We're going to be doing a lot of work with them. And also in April, I'm working with Chick Society magazine for their spring issue, and I'm also branding with, I think it's called Ella Gold Cremes. It's a West Indian type of alcohol, type of beverage, and I'm branding with them as well. So I'm really excited. I got a lot of work. So whenever you see me, spazzing out, it's because I'm working too hard, man. I don't even sleep sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I came all the way to the Bronx, and Brooklyn, we don't come to the Bronx.
I know, right?
We just
that's
don't.
love.
That is love
We
because
don't come to the Bronx.
it'd be too deep to go to Brooklyn, to the Bronx, to Brooklyn.
You from the Bronx?
Yeah.
Oh.
So we do a lot of shows for in Brooklyn. Shout out to the community channel. We're going to be there soon as well. So we're going to be airing there too. I think there's new segment starts on March. So check us out on there. But we do a lot of events in Brooklyn as well.
Oh, dope.
So it's like, I gotta go to Brooklyn, and we travel. But that's a lot of love to show.
Heck
You
yeah, it is.
You gotta go where the love is at.
Yeah, it's definitely.
You know.
And I've been around the Bronx a long time. My battle league used to be here. I used to battle rap. Shout out to Live Loop. There's a battle league called Live Loop, and I think they used to be like a couple of blocks down. I used to battle with them before I started converting into being an artist. So I used to battle rap. So I've always been in the Bronx. I'm always around in the Bronx, doing what I do.
Yeah, hey, that's the good thing about it.
We gotta squash that beef that people say that Bronx and Brooklyn be having. We don't have any beef,
Beef,
man.
yeah.
Why do I keep saying that?
The beef is the long distance.
Yeah, that's the only beef.
That's it.
Absolutely.
If they put some good train stations where we can just straight to the Bronx, straight to Brooklyn, then we'd be all good. Because that 5 is all sucky,
Yo, man, all the trains.
2 is all like
Nah, the 2 train blows mine like dead ass.
Yeah, I don't like
that 2 train. What?
Forever.
I think I've been to late every type of interview, anything because of this
This
2
2
train.
train.
That 2 train got issues, yo.
Yeah, always.
I used to be late all the time to come over here.
Yeah.
Because of the damn 2
Hey,
and 5, man.
You can't be having that, man. Especially when P-Kash is coming to the LDM
Yeah,
show.
you know what I'm
saying?
Oh, what's up
Number
with
10.
that,
You gotta
man?
represent, man. You need
But,
to be on time.
You got other songs out there.
Yeah.
Basically, what are your songs like about, like, or a message that you're trying to shoot out on?
I feel as if there's always been this box that people always like to put me in, and I started noticing that I started making music just to step out their box, and it wasn't really as authentic as I wanted it to be. Because once you like, because when you're a pretty boy, you know what I'm saying? Like people always try to put you in a box.
Yeah.
It's like no, I get it in too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
So it's like, I get it in too. So don't get it messed
right.
up.
Yeah.
So people always try to put me in this box and this and this and that. Like every time I go, when I first started, everywhere I would go, people would be like, "Oh, you're trying to be Trey Songz, or you R&B singer." I'm like, nah, like I
I'm just
really
an artist.
rap. Like
I got
go
bars,
in. You
I
know
got
what I'm saying?
lyrics,
Like,
man.
I go in.
Yeah.
So as far as my music, it's sporadic. I feel as if I've always been eclectic. It's never been inside a place where it's just like you're gonna expect this from me. It's gonna be like, nah, today I feel this way, because I don't. In hip hop, they got this silent rule where it's just like, one day you have to be this person your whole entire career. Like if you rap about the trap, you gotta rap about the trap
Trap the
for
rest.
20 years, and you can never change.
Never move
I
from that.
started from the get-go. I'm like, listen, you're gonna hear some different stuff from me every other record.
That's just good though.
As I
That's
begin,
some-
so
you gotta be
never put me in the
versatile.
box, right? So never put me in the box. I'm rapping. I could rap about smoking blunts. One day I could rap about my grandmother passing away. Or one day I could rap about busting my gun. You know what I'm saying? Like so, it's just is what it is. It's just however I feel. I've always been that person where I just do what I want, and if I want to do something Monday, if I want to act something a different way Tuesday, if I want to act a different way Wednesday, that's just me. So a lot of people don't understand that because they're used to a lot of boring ass mother people.
Yeah.
So they're not used to somebody who's just like
Can do it all.
different every other day who do it all.
It's
Yeah,
good,
so-
and he could be rapping about how he won the first Independent Music Awards.
Ain't no
You know
one
what I'm
better.
saying?
And you know what I'm saying? Like,
You never know what he be rapping about. So that's it's a good thing. Like you said, you're an entrepreneur. You're doing
got a non-for-profit.
nonprofit. Yeah, is there anything else that you don't do?
He
It's
manages
like-
artists.
Yeah, which is a good thing, and then they reaching the charts out there.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, definitely. But also, a lot of people don't know that I actually did an interview with BT. So if you go to BT.com
Yep.
and you check their pages, I don't know the exact link.
Yeah, my producer was telling me that. He did a
make sure you
interview
check
with
that
BET.
out. With Clay Kane, I did an interview with him.
Okay.
I got really in depth with how I felt about a lot of situations that's going
Right.
on. And also, Drug Money, you guys got to listen to Drug Money, is popping. It's on iTunes. That's real funny, because when I first launched it, it was number 10 on iTunes, right?
Yeah. Right.
So make sure you go on iTunes, download Drug Money. It's $1.99. It was a lot of work. You know what I'm saying? I spent what?
Yeah.
$500
A buck-
altogether to record.
$1.99,
just
that's like
one
some munch-
song.
that's a
You know,
munchie.
I'm never gonna get the profit back.
That's some
I did
munchies.
it off the strength that there's a lot of nonsense music out here, and I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, use my creativity and my bars and what I bring to the table to inspire people. So it's coming off the strength and the perspective off that. So make sure y'all go to iTunes. It's $1.99. Stop being cheap.
That's
Come
it.
on.
That's all it
Y'all
costs.
spend that on
Right.
apps and buying coins on freaking Gold Rush and all these little games. y'all
Yeah, I'm like $2. That's
Or
it.
$10 for that Mario
That's a
going. I
pizza.
know all of y'all dropping $10 for that Mario game. So stop playing games.
See, I don't drop no 10. I'll drop the $2 before
I'm just
any.
saying, but if you could drop the $10 for the Mario game,
Then you can drop $2
yeah,
on
exactly.
P-Kash.
Which will be more. Come on,
You know, not even $2. He didn't say it was $2.
it's $1.99.
He said
$1.99.
$1.99.
There
It's
ain't no
on
tax.
sale.
Ain't no tax, bitch.
It's on sale,
It
no
is
tax.
No.
But you know, you got more songs popping up. Hopefully, you send me some more songs. We keep on playing all these songs out
Definitely
here.
gotta stay tuned to our brother. He's making moves, making waves, with and different angles too. You would
All
like he
different
said, even with his
angles.
music, he's not versatile just with his music. He's versatile with everything he does.
Everything I do in general. You know,
Hey.
I'm never gonna. Yeah.
You never know what he's
Listen,
gonna bring.
I
He
might
just
be
had that song.
A mount climber next week. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Like,
right.
don't
Might
put
climb
me in a
mount-
box. Don't do it. 'Cause
Hey.
sometimes I'm real petty. Sometimes, like when you say something, I'm gonna go against it just because.
Just
Because you
because.
said it. That's because
Just
you said
because.
it.
you know,
It
I'm
happens
petty. I can't
sometimes.
help it. I'm a Capricorn.
I can't rap on a mountain. And you see him you see him with a Billy Goat rapping.
Like,
You know what I'm saying? He don't care. He be like, "Move, Billy Goat. I got this."
With a mermaid on and a scully on, like yo,
You know what I'm saying?
going in on them. Like,
Still, you never know.
I do petty stuff like that on purpose.
Hey, it happens.
that'll be a
It got me
dope
somewhere.
music video though. Thinking about it, that'll be a dope music video. So maybe you should think about that concept.
But
Mountain.
one of the topics we have today is the worst and best Christmas gift you ever got. What was one of yours?
The worst Christmas gift I've ever gotten was.
You gotta think about it.
There was so many.
There
He
was
like,
so
nah, I
many.
don't want to shout him out.
Nah.
Oh, her? Nah.
deadass,
I'm still
never
trying to talk to her.
I never really got a Christmas gift that I ever really wanted. Shout out to my mother though. But,
Wow.
I love all her Christmas gifts.
Yeah.
But nah,
I see. I'm in the same boat.
oh,
So
I'll
you.
never forget this. I was in high school. I was like 15, and somebody bought me like them boom boxes.
Yeah.
Like, it was so disrespectful in the era where everybody had the CD player.
Oh my! And then they gave you the boom box.
And they gave me a boom box. I was tighter than a mother.
You couldn't believe in the.
Like,
You can't even get me the CD
why
player?
would you violate me like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, why would
Like,
you
yo.
violate me like that?
See, that's what I'm trying to say. Is
They were
like,
trying to keep you rooted with the culture and the history. You know what I'm saying?
1995, and then we were, you know, it was, everybody had the, you know, I had the boom box. I had to run home to listen to, you know, Jada and one of my favorites, Foxy Brown. Like, I had to run home to listen to them. Everybody just listen to this stuff. I'm like,
CD is just stuff. You
damn.
trying to sneak home with your boom box and
Hey
stuff.
yo, man.
I was tight.
Hey, it happens. You know, let's keep it up with the Twitter, finding out what's your worst Christmas gifts.
Tweet it.
And keep it on going. Because we want to know what the people were thinking, you know? I don't know. But again, P-Kash, thank you for coming today. We had a lot of fun.
Yep.
Again, guys, I can't express so much. We are not the judges and telling you who won.
We're not.
You have to vote.
You guys decide the winners.
You have to decide who wins, so don't get pissed off. And this is not a Trump thing that's happening here, so don't get pissed off at who wins. You better vote. That's what I got to say, you know.
Vote.
And then the thing is, this is not just let me vote. This is a statement that you hear the independent artist.
And you love what you hear.
You know what I'm saying? This is a big statement that's telling everybody we have the best.
We got
You know what I'm saying?
We got the sauce.
And New York City has the best right now, and we're rocking it.
And we are. And y'all better vote for me. I'm not playing with y'all. You know
Hey,
what I'm saying?
listen.
I'm not real comfortable in the 10th spot. I'm not going to feel comfortable being
Let's see.
Right?
December,
Number
we
one
got what?
spot.
15 more days to start this vote to see who pops up top 10 of December. You never know what's gonna happen.
But on another note, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to all these industry mother effers who's taking shots and be like, why y'all so pressed? I just want to know why these older industry dudes so pressed. Why y'all mad? Like, why y'all always taking shots at me? But you know what I'm saying? But I'll take that respect where y'all don't at me, though. So I'll take that.
Which is good. That's why we always say hashtag haters say what?
Haters
because
say
we
what?
here. That's what we're going to say. We're going to take a commercial break. We're going to listen to one more time.
Don't be a hater.
P-Kash.
Don't be a hater.